attention, the forum is about to begin. Good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Shaziera Erisya binti Sabry, but you can call me Meshazan. So now, I would like to welcome you all to this forum. The title of our forum today is Pandemic, Eat Every Dream in 2021. Before we begin, to avoid you all wondering who are these people with me right now, please allow me to introduce the three panelists. Our first guest is Nur Athirah Ismail, a chef, Miss Farranisha as an actress, and last, Miss Akmal as a flight engineer. Please, briefly introduce yourself.
Very good morning, everyone. As you all know, I am Miss Farranisha as an actress in our lovely Malaysia. I have been 17 years in this industry, and currently I am in the middle of talk to act on some excited love session with our Hollywood actor, which is Shah Rukh Khan.
Sorry for cutting you, Miss Farah, but I'm so excited. Can I know the topic of your live session with Shah Rukh Khan?
I'm sorry, but it's still under a secret program, so so maybe you all just can wait and see.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Akmal Mutiaah. I am 28 years old this August. I served as a flight engineer for almost 4 years. Did any one of you have experience using Malaysia Airlines?
Yes, of course I have. I have been using it maybe for a couple of multiple times already.
Did you have a good experience, Miss Farranisha?
Yes, it's so great.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, Miss Farah. By the way, thank you to Miss Shaziera for helping me to be part of the panel discussion today.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Nur Athirah binti Ismail. I am 25 years old. My job is Malaysian chef, restaurateur, television personality, and cooking writer. I have a relationship with Dr. Fauzi.
Since last year, the world has been shocked by the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, which is also called COVID-19. This pandemic has completely changed our lifestyle. It has taken more than 100 of people's lives in different countries around the world, and it was happened in the blink of an eye. Furthermore, Malaysia, our country, is one of the worst affected. Our country is in chaos when the world's economy is severely affected. This scenario has brought unhealthy situation to everyone, especially when their income are also got affected. So today, our panelists here will share on how this pandemic affected to them. So we start with Nur Athirah first.
Miss Shaziera, as everyone already know, during this pandemic COVID-19, the people need to follow standard operating procedure SOP, which is wear mask, use hand sanitizer, and keep distance from each other, so people cannot eat together in groups at restaurant. The income I earn comes from my customers who visit my restaurant to buy the food. When customers are less, then income is affected. Not only that, many workers had to be laid off because managers could not afford to pay their salaries. The restaurant should be closed because there are no customers comes to buy food. My income has plummeted since COVID-19 suddenly attacked society. Before this happened, my restaurant was always visited by many customers who came from various states because of the delicious food provided, and reasonable price became popular. Customers are declining due to fear of transmission of COVID-19 disease. This disease threatens no matter who, old or young. Then the Ministry of Health Malaysia (MOH) issued one information on 5 levels of infection or signs of COVID-19. Here are the stages of the infection. Stage 1 is asymptomatic, stage 2 is symptomatic without pneumonia, next stage is symptomatic with pneumonia, stage 4 symptomatic have. Most of those previously confirmed positive did not show any signs of COVID-19. Because of that, the community is remain to adhere to preventive measures as this infection does not show any signs at an early stage.
Yes, I agree with your last sentence. Community remain to adhere to preventive measures. Yes, as us can see, nowadays many cases that our Health Minister Dr. Muhammad Nur Hisham announced, most of people got positive without any symptom. It makes me more afraid of this terrible virus. Okay, so I will continue to Miss Akmal.
Thank you to our lovely moderator, Ms. Shaziera. First and foremost, I like to tell everyone that the salary that I get as a flight engineer is based on the total of customers who are using flight as a transport. Therefore, due to rapid transmission of COVID-19, Prime Minister of Malaysia introduced Movement Control Order, we known as MCO, as one way of prevention. For me, the restriction of movement where we are not allowed to go abroad give a big impact aviation industry. It is because the number of airline customers is decreased. Furthermore, the people who work as flight attendants, flight engineer, pilot, flight navigator, or radio operator will face the possibility of losing their job. In addition, the manager of the airline company forced to fire the employees to overcome the problem. And the truth is, I am the one of employees who got fired. I faced a financial problem once I lost my source of income. Before I became a flight engineer, I had a training at Airline Training Academy. I had to pay an expensive fees in order to join the training. However, I make a loan to join the training. And since I already have a job, I need to pay back the loan. And the problem is I lost my income. So that is the problem that I faced during the pandemic. That's all. Thank you.
Oh my God, pity for you, Miss Akmal. I understand your feel. Your job as an engineer pilot is not easy, right? After many challenges you went through to get this job, but lastly you will end up your job like this. It's okay, Cik Akmal. I hope that you can face this challenge. Next panelist, Miss Farranisha. How about you?
Thank you, Ms. Shaziera, for the beautiful brief. As we all know, pandemic COVID-19 affected all around the world, not only physically but also mentally. For an eyes of the world, everything that we normally do, now we can even repeat it, such as going anywhere with friends, walking together with people, or even worse, we can't even gather with a large amount of people anymore. For an artist, people may see us as a wealthy human being that not supposedly affected by those financial matters. But do they know that me as an artist that very well known all around the world also affected by this? First of all, I had lost my source of income. This is happening because of we as an artist are not allowed to act in order to follow the MCO rules that is needed to overcome this new issue. While no mass gathering are allowed, so we can pursue our action because usually we need at least 20 people in one set, considering all the actors, the cameraman, the scriptwriter, and also our director. As majority of us know, artists are actually got paid based on our job, which is per episode. When this COVID happening, our job is being delayed or cancelled, and this led to no salary at all at this month.
Conclude, many of us affected by this pandemic. For those who are expert, only people who were affected. Actually, you are wrong. Without further ado, I would like to pose the first question to Ms. Farranisha. So, Miss Farranisha, what's your ways of facing this pandemic? Sorry.
Good question, Miss Shaziera. I had come to an idea where I actually can use my platform, such as Twitter and also Instagram, for my another side of income. By having a lot of followers there, I can use it to start my online business and also starting the most common things most influencers do, which is paid review. I can start my online business by selling my pre-love, and I am beyond sure this will help me to overcome my financial matter. This is because I sure that my online business is affordable and also memorable for my fans and my followers as well. For this instance, I also collaborate with another online business person to promote their marketing in my platform, and this is where I can start my paid review. This is quite brilliant as I don't have to lose my privilege as someone who can talk briefly in front of camera, and maybe I can gain my followers' attraction to buy it. My idea not only for my side income, but this is also led me to prepare my future.
Wow, sounds good, Miss. You are good in handle your problem. Maybe after hear what your ways. Many people also start their business online. Well, I think they can do mukbang, which is viral now. They will not only get income, but they will also be able to eat for free, right? Seems like I have started to do it. Okay, sorry. Alright, now, Miss Akmal, what's your way?
My ways is difficult actually. Since I was jobless, I stay at home because we are encouraged to do so during the pandemic, right? At home, I am not likely to do common things such as sleeping for long hours and browsing through social media for almost 24 hours. No, I always think about the solution of my financial problem. Lots of my friends start doing a business to solve their financial problem. For example, they sell street food such as burgers, satay, and char kway teow. Then I think that I should take an initiative too. I am a creative person. I like drawing and painting. My housemate gave a suggestion on why not I use my creativity to get an income. As a result, I decided to spend my time to sharpen my drawing and painting skill during the quarantine. So that's what I do. Thank you.
Wow, that's great. Furthermore, the payment for a painting also expensive, right? Miss Farranisha open online business and also do review. Miss Akmal used her talent in drawing and painting skill to sell her drawing. Next, how about you, Cik Athirah?
If customers come at my restaurant, they need to follow SOP. They need wear masks and keep distance from their partner. We need follow SOP and prioritize the cleanliness and safety of customers who came to the restaurant. When enter in a restaurant, they need to scan their body temperature and use hand sanitizer that we have prepared. If no customers came that day, we will close the restaurant. At my leisure time, I create new dishes or menus and will be present after the end of this pandemic. I face pandemic with passion and I try my best to find a solution so that my business is not closed. I always update dishes on social media like Instagram. I choose Instagram because in Instagram we can make a live broadcast. I try to create a menu that captures the heart and sweet taste of the customers.
Cik, I think you must share your Instagram so I can see your post about your new menu, then try to cook at home. Okay, next question. What do you do during pandemic? Are you just stay home or do something that's giving benefit to you all? Please, Cik Athirah.
During pandemic, many people boring because should stay at home and they don't know what to do. For me, this is the time I can relax from work. If I feel boring, I will cooking and then I think new recipe. After I master it, I do live cooking on Instagram and read comments from my followers. It's really fun. I always update at my Instagram about cuisine. Well, many people like eating. Everyone has a different taste about food. Some people like to eat sour food. Some also like to eat salty and sweet foods. I will share with them my recipe so that they can try at their home and will give comment about their dishes.
Yeah, of course, Athirah. I'm the one person who will try your recipe. Miss Farranisha, are you stay home or do anything that giving benefit for you? I'm surely you will do anything that giving benefit to you, right?
For answering Miss Shaziera's question, first of all, as I said earlier, I have both my own online business, which are selling my pre-love and do paid review. I kept doing it and it feels good to have something I can do for my own preparation in the future. Then, I also do some regular exercise and my yoga routine. This little workout routine made me more healthier and in a good shape. These actually are my favorite hobbies in the morning before I make a breakfast. And it also increased my stamina and ability to have a good lifestyle. Furthermore, in this global pandemic era, I also keep updating some new information regarding COVID-19 with my followers. I always share some new info about this pandemic and ways on how we all should taking care of our health. So, with this, my followers and I will know how to prevent from it and to know more the symptoms of this COVID. Lastly, when I have my leisure time, I learn how to cook. I learn from YouTube or sometimes I learn from my mom. It feels exciting to do something I like when I have free time. That is the thing I've done when locked down in order to prevent the pandemic getting worse.
Yeah, I am right. As an artist, of course, you have many ideas to do and share with your other, especially to your friends. Now we will hear to Miss Akmal.
What I do during the pandemic? Good question, Miss Shaziera. During the pandemic, I spend my time to sharpen my skill. So if I satisfied with my work, I will try my luck to sell my drawing via online. I choose an online shopping platform such as Shopee to sell my creation.
Cutting you, Miss Akmal, but can I know why you choose Shopee?
Why I choose Shopee? Good question, Miss Athirah. For your information, I choose Shopee because it is trusted platform for online shopping. Based on an article by Hanadia Nur Wolf on September 25, 2020, Shopee is an online shopping platform not only in Malaysia but also across Southeast Asia with around 38.3 million clicks. So I think that I already made a good decision. During the early episode of my experience as online seller, I had no customer, but then I opened for custom-made drawing as one way to promote my drawing. And my business is doing well. There are many people who interest in my drawing. They request me to draw their precious person like their partner, family, and friends. My shop got recognized as it became famous among the online shopping customers. As a result, I can pay my loan by using the incomes that I got from my online shopping. That's all.
Wow, it sounds interesting. As we can see, our panelists are so talented. They did not waste their time, but they tried to complete their leisure time with something beneficial. So, for those who are having high talent, I think you might show it off. It will give benefit to you and also maybe for others. We don't know, right? Next, the third question. I will ask Miss Farranisha first. As the famous person, do you make way for help others?
I am eager to answer this question. Thank you again, Ms. Shaziera. I not only use my platform to spread awareness but also for donation. I giving chance for other people to donate under Abidliu's team. I had shared his team's account number on my Instagram, and sometimes I also call his agent to give some food and money for the ones in need. So, for people out there, don't forget to donate in Abidliu's team so that we can help each other facing this pandemic together. Then, I also ask for the ones in need to share their account for that people easily can donate there. Furthermore, I also ask my followers either they know people around them who in needs. From this way, I can know where and when I can come over for help. As example, giving something they need such as food, money, or also clothes.
I am proud of you. You are a kind-hearted person. I hope that after many people will follow your ways. Now, I will ask Miss Akmal, what other good thing happened after pandemic?
I am very thankful because my business become famous day by day. I got profit from my selling. I also opened my own gallery after having a consultation with a professional and trusted organization. Since I opened my own gallery, my business went well, and I did not have enough hand to handle it alone. So I opened a job vacancy for people who lost their job and affected during the pandemic.
Sharing sustenance good way. Then, Cik Athirah, are you in thought of giving food charity to people in need?
Next question, Miss Shaziera. I like this question. Yes, sometimes I think about that. You know, after COVID-19 attacked people, many of them lost their jobs and could not afford to support their families. I think many among of them who are in need of food and have to fast their stomach by fasting. So I decided to give cooked food to those who desperately need it. Without us realizing it, there are many others out there who cannot afford to buy food and have to ask for alms from others. There are also those who eat plain rice without side dishes.
Without we realize, we are a lucky person because we have the good person around us. Even they try hard for their life, but they didn't forget about others which is in hard situation. Let's pray for them so that they will give a multiple sustenance from Allah. Amin. So thanks for your kindness. Next, I will continue to the question to Cik Athirah. How your financial matter after make up another things to do?
Okay, after makeup and other things, my problem is solved. I know what should I do. I will create new dishes or menus and update recipe on Instagram. Then I will give food to those who in need. It can help many people. People should follow SOP so that COVID-19 go away from our world.
Can I ask Miss Akmal to give some comment and advice to the people out there which are some of them did not take this virus seriously?
Sure, you can, Miss Shaziera. People who not take this virus seriously. It's really annoyed me. Many people are struggling to follow the guidelines that are provided by the government during the pandemic. The frontliner and healthcare workers are putting a risk on their life. For this, but some of people turn to neglect the facts and become the irresponsible person during the pandemic. Our Prime Minister introduced MCO to stop the pandemic from spreading around the country and not for causing problems among the citizens. Those who not follow the MCO can be defined as selfish persons. They just think about themselves, but not about others. Please wake up, open your mind. We are not win yet, so please stay safe, stay at home.
Before end our forum, I want to pose the last question to Miss Farranisha. I want to ask, what your hope for 2021?
For my hopes in our new year, may this chaos end and we will get our old lifestyle back. For that to happen, we all must follow all the MCO requirements, which are no mass gathering, only dine in for 2 people only, wear mask correctly, and lastly, sanitize regularly. Furthermore, we need to have physical and mental support from people that close to us. To the one who need to struggle for their life, you need to seek help from everyone you comfortable with. Please don't bottle up your feeling and feel free to hit me up if you need my help. I will try my best to help all of us for our better future. Next, I hope everyone stay healthy and stay safe. We need to take care of our own self in order to prevent this COVID-19. I believe we all can decrease the cases together because together we can win this war.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally we come to the end of our forum. We would like to say thanks again to all the panelists for the informative and interesting talk, and to the audience for your active participation. Hopefully, the presentation is beneficial for everybody. Thanks to you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.